This was a crazy night in the NBA. The Bucks lose a game where Giannis had 40, 14, and 9. And Austin Reaves just capped off a game where he had 51, 10, and 9 without LeBron and Luka, hard carrying the Lakers to a win over the Kings. Plus, we got some more things to talk about. I got to go to bed soon, or else my sleep schedule will be fried. So let's get right into it. I'll start off with the Bucks, okay? And you probably saw the thumbnail of this video, and yeah, they're done because I don't see any reason why, other than just loyalty and the fact that he's been there forever, why Giannis would still want to be in Milwaukee, because he's given them the opportunities and they just can't build a competent roster around him. When you're scoring 40 points, 14 rebounds, and have 9 assists with the defense that you get from Giannis, he's putting everything on the court. And you're just like, you can't do anything with it. I mean, when his second best player is Miles Turner, and then outside of that, it's like, who even is their third best player? Is it Gary Trent? Is it Cole Anthony? Is it KPJ? Is it Kuzma? I hope it's not Kuzma. They are they're atrocious, the Bucks, and I wouldn't be surprised if at the trade deadline this year we see a move because it's that bad. I mean, he's in the peak of his career. He's scoring 40. I think he's averaging like 39, 13 and a half, and like 7 assists per game with like 5 stocks. And they're not getting the results. I mean, he had to pull out a miraculous game against the Raptors to win that one. And then other than that, I mean, what have the Bucks shown so far? Nothing. Just Giannis. It's really bad for them. And yeah, I don't think Giannis is going to be on this team very much longer. Um, sorry. So next, let's talk about the Lakers. Okay, I didn't know Luka wasn't playing in this game until I saw he wasn't out there on the box score and during the game, and I was like, huh, that's weird. Um, and I didn't know he injured his finger, but don't fear because you basically got Luka and Austin Reaves because he just scored 51 points, 10 rebounds, and 9 assists, and carrying them offensively to a win. Nobody else on that team wanted to play offense. I mean, when you got Rui Hachimura and DeAndre Ayton out there, I mean, you need someone like Austin Reaves because those guys can't do anything. But yeah, I mean, Reaves, he's taking that next leap. He is. I mean, last year we were saying he made the leap because he did, but I mean, for this guy to be a third option, it's pretty insane because the numbers he's putting up right now, who knows where like the ceiling of this could go. Maybe this is just like a one-time thing because he's just getting the ball and he has to do it offensively. But I mean, for him to put up 51, and it's not like the Kings' defense is terrible, or at least on the perimeter, because they got Keon Ellis, who's a good defender, and then I guess like Zach LaVine and Schroeder, they can play fine defense. Um, so I mean, just an insane game by him, and kudos to the Lakers because I mean they they got 3 guys who any given night can just win you a game. Um, I'm not sure how sustainable this is. I'm not sure if this will translate to any playoff success. I have a feeling it won't. But I mean, if he can put up these numbers every night, he won't. I don't know why I started talking about that. But I mean, he's made a leap. And when it comes to playoff time, who knows what could happen? These guys could be scary. All right, next up, let's go from the city of glamour, LA, the Lakers, the big market, to some fun little teams. The Hornets and Blazers, they are fun. They both, the Hornets walked away with a win tonight over the Wizards. Big whoop. The Blazers lost to the Clippers, but they are fun, both of them. I mean, the Hornets, they are a good bad team. They're at least moving in the right direction because by drafting guys like Kalkbrenner and Con Knipple and Liam McNeely and Sion James, who's been really good for them, they are moving in a direction where they're going with the smarter basketball approach. They're not always drafting guys that need the ball. I feel like previous regimes would have drafted Ace Bailey there. That would have been a nightmare. Seeing Brandon Miller, LaMelo Ball, Miles Bridges, Ace Bailey all out there together, that wouldn't have gone well. So they took the guy with the lower ceiling, but the higher floor, who could help them be a functional basketball team and make the right plays in Con Knipple. And then they're bringing in like sturdy guys who play roles and play defense and distribute the ball. Things that winning basketball teams do. And LaMelo's, when he's out there and he's healthy, you can question his ability to run a franchise. He gets big numbers, but does he really is he really able to run an offense? I know he gets big assist numbers, but you really have to play that heliocentric James Harden type ball if you have him on your team. He has to be the center, he has to be the core. And if he's not, I mean, he's not really useful. But he is a fun player to watch. And you also got guys out there like I said, Con Knipple, Miles Bridges, Brandon Miller. They're all good, and I mean they're a fun team to watch, and they'll be a fun League Pass team to monitor throughout the year and kind of see how they go. And the Blazers, they've been a fun team, but I mean, I don't know if they're really great at anything. They're just such a fun team to watch for me. I don't know if they'll be good in the Western Conference this year, the stacked Western Conference. But when you have guys like Denny, you've got Tumani, you've got Donovan Clingan, who's made a big jump, at least with the shooting. I trust him to hit a three in the corner now. That's not something I saw last year or in his career at UConn. And then like Drew Holiday on that team, he plays good defense. It's just a fun mesh. And then you got guys out here who will just randomly have like 3 minute heat check sessions, like Matisse Thybulle. He just randomly goes on heaters. Same with Jeremy Grant. Time Lords out there, someone I kind of forgot of ever since that 2022 finals. I mean, they're a fun team. They've got a lot of guys. They've got a lot of depth. They've got a new head coach, Tiago Splitter, and obviously Young Hansen. I mean, I didn't mention him yet, but every time I see him out there on the floor, it's just like an experiment I have to see because it's something we've never seen in the NBA before. The way he plays, he's really clumsy right now. I think would be the right word. Kind of uncoordinated on the court, but it's fun. And yeah, seeing a guy just take control of the ball like at the top of the key like that, and then just seeing like Drew Holiday over here, like man, what are you doing? That's fun. That's fun basketball to watch. And finally, my last point: defense wins championships. The Mavs just allowed 129 points to the Raptors. Um, yeah. So, defense can win championships, but you got to have good defense first, and the Mavericks do not. Even with Cooper Flag, Derek Lively, Anthony Davis, and PJ all in your starting lineup, and Clay, who's still a plus defender at least, they're just not good defensively. I don't. Maybe it's just to open the season. It's been like that, but they allowed like I think it was 117 to the Wizards. They allowed a ton of points to the Spurs opening night. Or maybe I think it was like 125, but they only scored 93, and that was a kind of slower paced game too. Um, I mean, I don't see the defense here, and right now, this team doesn't look all that good. D'Angelo Russell looked really good tonight. I'm glad they're finally starting to actually play him. Um, I was talking about that last night. I mean, just having a point guard out there to run the offense, it works. It helps a lot. Um, so yeah, there's my final point, and thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you again tomorrow night.